One thing, you know, Jamaica full of used bus, you know. Jamaica full of used bus, and where them get that whole bumbo clock bus from? I want to die fast. TVJ, you see that? What's up, my viewers and subscribers? Welcome back to our next YouTube video. Big up on yourself. Don't forget to like up the video. That's free. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. You see me? We have a lot in this video. We have Vybz Kartel by a brand new Lamborghini. You see me? Yes. So this and more. And you remember the girl where they drop out in our Trinidad? One of them country there, the little 11-year-old. So now them are say new evidence come up, say the grandmother and the uncle involved. So stay tuned, guys, to see all of these. And you know, so the boss way you know, Andrew them by and thing like that, like the other opposition, I say, yo, our old boss. Guys, stick around and watch the full video and don't forget.
Old boss plan. These old buses that he wants to say is going to provide a solution, a transport solution. It's going to be pure problem, I tell you that. Our solution is to empower the taxi drivers and the bus drivers of Jamaica with a subsidy that we will pay them so they can carry the pick to them, and you don't have to find all that money. And we're starting with 20,000 families, and as the economy improves, we're going to grow it till we're providing a proper subsidy across the nation to all who need it. And the transport sector, the private operators,
But don't like my golden, straight up. I don't like him. Because how can you see that we're having a rural school bus system and you are going to say, my sister, then bring some little old bus? Yo, this man is repugnant to the senses of my spirit. I cannot stand the sight, sound, or thought of his existence. He deeply troubles my spirit. And if we ever make the mistake of electing this contemptuous individual, we will deserve every day of his leadership. Absolutely disgusting behavior and comments from him.
So viewers and subscribers, I don't have anything much to say about that because I'm not on any of those sides. You see, yeah, man. But you know, somebody officer something. You see, you can't just silence. So you know, as I think go like Gaza and Gully thing. You see, is actually like the same thing. You see me? Now it's like Vybz Kartel and Alkaline. Yeah, man. But talking about Vybz Kartel, yeah, man. Vybz Kartel by a brand new Lamborghini. And you remember say guys,
one chap.
VP watch all him shows.
Yeah, no bad bro. Yeah, that. No, you know. Shows. Travis Scott. Yeah. Lamborghini. A regular day in Miami. Oh, that is the greatest. Wow.
So guys, I'm gonna leave you with the video with the shocking evidence, new evidence that the grandmother is involved. Tell me one thing, guys, put it in the comment section.
Very surprising and upsetting. It is a hard pill to swallow. Now take your seats, get your popcorn and your Coke, because this is, let's go for the ride. Now there is new evidence emerging that Adriana's grandmother and her son Stefan, they plotted with the hotel owners for Adriana to be murdered or sacrificed. There is CCTV footage emerging, which the lawyer has and the family has managed to recover from the shop, where the grandmother and Stefan is seen having a meeting with this woman in the grey outfit that was up and down at the Doubleday Hotel when everything was going on. There was a meeting the day before Adriana Young went to that pool to have a day out with the family. Guys, I can't even take this in. This is mind-blowing. This is oh my God, this is something that I cannot comprehend. How can a grandmother plot with strangers to go and take your grandchild, take her to her death, knowing that you collected her from her parents' house? She is excited to go and have a day out with her cousins and have no idea what is going to meet her, that this would be our demise. And the grandmother, oh my God, lady, you need to be hanged. Honestly, and Stefan, all of you guys need to be hanged because this show you guys ruthless. You're heartless. Plus, not even heartless. You guys, wickedness, the devil can't even compare to what you guys have done. It is heartless. It is so hard. I can't even imagine to think that a grandmother would take her own child, take money, and premeditate, plotting to hand over this child to be sacrificed for money. God knows I cannot imagine this. People have been saying that the grandmother know and the uncle know, the family know, and I have been very skeptical. I did not want to actually believe that, but today you guys have given me a lesson and I am dumbfounded. I do not want to say. I take my words back regarding the family knowing. The mother, the father, the aunt doesn't know, but Stefan and the grandmother are in cahoots with Double Day owner's son and that lady to take Adriana and have her given over to them for sacrifice. No wonder she can be seen on a spending spree because she received the money and then turn up at the young girl funeral crying like a donkey, but no tears. And I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt to say, no man, this woman couldn't have done that and torn up at your granddaughter's funeral knowing what you done and crying. But let me hope the right people get justice. And you know that you're involved, you know that you sell the little girl. Lord have mercy. Children, people, parents, you see, not even grandparents in Guyana, don't trust them with your children. Because this grandmother showed that she had no love for that little girl. The aunt said before that she did not see Adriana and her siblings as Sir Brian's children. And that is why she's done that. But how can you just think in your head? How can you think in your head to sacrifice a young child, let alone your own blood for riches? You're putting riches over a life. I wonder how much was the price for this young girl. That money is blood money and you would not prosper. The police, Leroy Smith, Adriana auntie, the uncle Stefan, and all them hotel staff, they all are complicit in this crime. They all knew what went on because they looked for the opportune moment. And the 14-year-old said that the last person she saw speaking to Adriana, or last person she saw Adriana going to, it was Stefan, and Stefan led her to her death. The grandmother turned her back at the pool so she would be like she doesn't know what's going on. And this woman can act. She can win Oscar 700 times over. My God, I tell you, lady and Stefan, they ain't get enough space in hell for you. And you're gonna feel the heat when God ready for you, yeah? How can you do such a thing? How can you put your grandchild up for sacrifice for money? And you plan it? It was all a plan and then you lie about knowing they're going to somewhere else and then the place was too expensive. All in the lies. Stop the grandfather from looking for the child and all of that. Because you know that if they had gone looking for the child, they would have found the child, you would not get paid. And that woman in the gray, she's the one that was doing the ritual. Since the day that Adriana went missing, that young man had scratches on his arms. He had scratches from the defensive fight that Adriana put up. Hence, they took the DNA samples and sent it off. But up to now, we haven't heard about that. But don't discount these people. We know now that the grandmother is involved, but we also know that she was in the circle with Stefan, the Double Day owner, Leroy Smith, everybody, because now they're saying that there was no CCTV working there because they conveniently removed it. Leroy Smith fetched it out with the hard drive, so there would be no evidence. But God does not sleep, because as it is now, someone that saw them meeting thought this looks fishy and decided to have tape also the meeting. So it is evidence that she was involved. But I'm telling you, this woman, there is a special place where the heat gonna be 10,000 times worse for you for what you have done. And don't discount the Double Day owner and your son, because all of them are complicit in this crime and all of them need to be brought to justice. But to be honest with you, I don't think there's justice enough for that cruel act that they done to that girl. That horrible way that she died. I don't think that justice is there for them. They need to be hanged, or they need people taking matters in their own hand and end their life. Cruel, just as cruel as that little girl had her life taken from her. Just as that. There is no other way of justice for Adriana. Guys, this is mind-blowing and it is unbelievable. I'm still getting my head around this. I cannot believe it, guys. I cannot believe it. God knows I can't believe it. But guys, share this news. Share this news. Follow me. Post, repost, comment. Let this go out so people know the wicked ways of Adriana's young grandmother. How wicked she is. Stefan, I'm very, very sorry. Not Stefan. So Brian, I'm very sorry that this woman is your mother, because she proved that she ain't got a heart and she definitely ain't like your children. But justice coming to them, and I hope that the Guyana police force go and arrest the lot of them. Arrest the lot of them, because there's evidence. Open the case when you say close, open the case because the case is closed. Because more evidence coming out day by day. Open the case, you got time for open paper shots case. Open this case because this case right now have evidence. The paper shots ain't got evidence. You're looking for frame people. Open the case.